felt that Joy was on the path of letting us down.
And I've got like an ugly old person's outfit.
You don't get to choose what you wear. You are a mannequin.
After the 5 girls left, the mood was very split. Half actually were very happy, but I couldn't help but feel really sad that 5 girls had to go home. But que sera, basically.
My name's Nikki Johnson. You might recognise me from previous series of Britain's Next Top Model.
Oh, please say that we're working with you now.
In the past, I've worked with the likes of David Beckham, Helen Mirren and Jodie Kidd, who I have to say were all amazing to work with. And I'm hoping you girls are going to be the same today.
Oh, that's just the ultimate top model experience, isn't it?
I am going to be pretty tough on you today. I think you all realise there's an awful lot at stake, and as Elle said, only 13 of you are going to make it through to the top model house. For today's shoot, we're all going back to school.
All I could think of in my head was centurions.
You're going to have to work together because I'm putting you into groups. The front row are going to be the geeks.
I wanted the glasses on my nose just so I can go...
The second row are going to be the prefects.
I didn't even know what a prefect was, to be honest with you.
The girls on the third row are going to be the sports team.
I was actually really happy that I got the sports group because it meant that I got to wear my trainers and didn't have to wear my heels.
And the girls at the back are going to be the cool girls.
I did kind of want to be, like, portray the geeks because I thought that would have been quite fun to do.
So, let's get you all into hair and makeup and I'll see you a bit later.
I would have liked to have been in the cool girl group, but you know what? Geeks is all right.
In my group, the geeks, there are some very big personalities.
Right now, it's not so much about your personality, it's more about the photo you take, and I'm just trying not to let the other girls shine more than I am.
It's about clicking together. You know, I don't just want it to be me looking great. I want everybody that's in my group to look great as well. Can't wait to see what I look like. I feel like a trendy geek. Kind of geek chic, if you know what I mean.
I'm excited, I'm ready, and I just can't wait to get into set.
It's either go hard or go home, and I'm not going home.
Hi. Oh, you look great.
I was just in character, and I thought, yes, this is it.
So for me, I think geeky girls, they look sort of really geeky, but actually they got the best in school.
My definition of a geek is like a geek, like that kind of geek.
Even though you're dressed as you are and you've got your glasses and you're very studious, I think it should look quite sexy as well.
How would a sexy geek act? Like, I've never met a sexy geek before.
I'll show you the different positions.
We had Alicia, she brought, you know, a bit of sultry to the group.
Yeah, there's good.
We had Marie. Marie's got a bit of sexiness, so it would have been a sexy geek. Jennifer, sophisticated. Me, crazy. And then we had little cute Delita.
So imagine you're looking at some lad you want to get off with. Let's try one. Nice. Lovely. Keep that chin up. Try the hand on the hip at the side.
Don't know whether I did as good as I wanted to, but I think I should have done okay.
Babe, you need to give me a little more at the end there. I thought Delita was terrible. Just try something, honestly.
I think I did really try hard, and I hope it was, like, good enough.
Absolutely useless.
It's very important to get this photo shoot right, because obviously it leads to elimination.
I have absolutely nothing positive to say about her at all. I mean, the name is so appropriate. Delete her. Rather than heads don't have to be all straight to camera, somebody can turn that way and glance back. Oh, I'm not sure about Jennifer. OK. That's nice. I mean, whether it was the outfit or the situation she was in, she looked really uneasy in it. Forget you might be kicked out next week. Just think of this, because this is what will stop you getting kicked out. Really liked Marie. She was doing all the angles, she was doing the expression, she kept changing her position. Keep that going. That's nice.
I hope I stand out.
Lovely.
I think everyone will stand out, really.
Try the apple. Yeah. Nice. Kirsty, I thought, really gave it her all. I mean, she really worked it.
Obviously, I've got my lips, and I was holding that apple, and I was working with the apple, so
slightly overacted, but that was my only criticism of her. Nice. Alicia's beautiful. Great expressions, nice body positions. In this particular shoot, I think Alicia shone above all of them. That's it. Lovely. Divine.
Thank you very much.
Well done, girls.
Thank you. It just all goes a bit over my head and I don't get like, oh my God, I'm about to do something amazing. But then when I get there, I'm like, this is quite massive.
Hi, girls.
Sports theme, fantastic.
Now, because the clothes are more sporty rather than fashiony, it's got to be quite sexy. It's got to be quite flirty. The zone you need to get into is imagining you're after the coach or something. Oh, you're the coach? Well, you're not playing with air.
It was the first time in the competition that I actually thought, right, I'm modelling now.
It needs to be slightly more flirty, girls. The faces are a bit dead. Lovely. Keep it stretched up, girls. That's nice.
I feel the photo shoot went really, really well.
Nice. Lovely.
I hope he remembers me.
With Simone, there's no recollection of ever even been on the shoot. I mean, just nothing.
The time that I was on set, I was given everything I had.
Well, Charlotte's a funny one because she sort of turns up looking extremely confident. She ticks all the boxes, but then doesn't deliver.
I gave 100%. I'm going to give 100% throughout, and I'm not going to be perfect straight away.
That's it. Really exaggerate the poses. That's good.
The group I was in, everyone's really strong in their own way, so hopefully I stood out, but we'll see.
Now, Hannah, she just seems quite awkward with the arms. You have to keep telling her to stretch it out. Quite awkward to shoot, really.
How'd it go? That's all you can do.
You're boring me. You need to change position. I really liked Rochelle. Great personality, lovely smile. I thought she was brilliant.
In terms of poses and the props that we were given, we did all work well together. I don't think anyone in particular stood out.
OK, girls, the last few frames, concentrate on the faces. Lovely, that's nice, girls. Olivia used her own initiative on the shoot. She came up with ideas with the hair and playing with the cap and everything. I liked her.
I did really enjoy it and I came away happy.
That's it, girls, you're done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Joy was upset with the styling, which I thought was amazing.
I feel like I've got the worst outfit.
I felt that Joy was on the path of letting us down.
I've been happy with any of the other outfits, and yeah, they say, oh, we'll wait until you have your hair and makeup done. But it's about your whole image. If I feel in my outfit, how am I supposed to stand there and feel confident in myself?
You don't get to choose what you wear. You are a mannequin.
Everyone else is in high heels, a really nice dress, and I've got like an ugly old person's outfit.
That's not a good thing to be telling the top photographer that you're not happy with the styling of the photo shoot, because that's not why you're there.
I feel like I've done it on purpose.
Pull yourself together.
I think I've done everyone's heads in today by just like complaining about it, but end of the day, you are going to do people's heads in. I'm not going to sit there and act like everything's fine when I don't think it bloody well is.
Hi, girls. You look amazing.
When I walked on set, I felt like a different character.
You're sort of in charge of the school, so I don't want to smile, I want an eyebrow up, I want a sort of little diva look. So let's get you in position.
I believe I'm easy to work with because I'm open to taking directions.
OK, babe, let's get that leg up.
I don't believe that I know it all.
That's better.
I'm here to learn and improve.
Nice, girls. Let's have a look. Think of those expressions. Good. Chin up, girls. Attitude. Good. That's it. Keep looking to camera, Susan. Hadian, wow, she's got attitude, hasn't she? I liked her.
I think I definitely delivered.
She's really made an effort with her poses. She really tried hard.
But, you know, time will tell.
Great. Loved her.
I worked my little ass off.
I'm loving Susan.
I really, really, really pray that they see that.
You know, she changed it every single frame. Lovely. Sophie, she's great, fantastic look, but she's got to be more versatile. You can't just give a photographer one expression. It's never going to work. I'm not sure about you two lesing it up there. Maybe let go. Joy's got it all, but I think the nerves completely took over. Lovely.
I think it went okay, but whether it was really good, which is what it needs to be able to get through into the house, I'm not sure.
I think Amber's definitely one to watch.
Well done! I always thought like it would be great to get to the first photo shoot and to get the opportunity to work with him, so I'm absolutely delighted that we got to do that.
I wanted it to last. I just wanted it to last longer. Everyone in my group, I really like them. I think they've got quite strong looks, so I think it's going to be hard for me to stand out, but I think we're going to get a good group shot.
Yeah, I think the group's going to work really well together. We got like the cool look. Definitely happy with being a cool girl. I am so excited.
Hi, girls. Welcome to the fridge. So cold in here. Let's bring you into the shop.
By far, we had the best outfits.
Yeah, really do that slouch, babe.
And the best makeup.
And I think you need to probably come across a bit, just so the gap's not so wide. OK, let's have a little look. So think about what I've said, girls, OK, in terms of that look. Arlene's great, isn't she? Moves around all the time, looks really sexy, and I thought she was fabulous. That's great. Nice.
I wouldn't necessarily count myself as a cool girl.
I didn't get anything I asked for with Amelia. I just had this aggressive, slapped-arse look the whole time.
Halfway through, my hat started falling off. Keep popping off all the time. And it kind of distracted me. But these things will happen, and if you're good enough, you'd slog on.
Am I seeing any smirks there? I think with Samira, she's totally out of her depth. I mean, did she fill in the forms for the wrong show? It certainly wasn't Britain's Next Top Model.
I was really pleased to be a cool girl because I was a bit of a geek at school.
Good. Now you can alter the shape. You don't have to stay in the same position. I think Nicola would be great to work with again. I think she's got a beautiful, beautiful face and amazing at following direction as well. Got to give variety. That's it. Good.
We all did our best in the shoot, but I think Tiffany did really well.
See, that was quite a nice look then when you did that. That's good.
It was freezing, so most of all I felt cold, but I was trying to just shut that out.
That's good, yeah. Fab. Tiffany, oh, I think she's amazing. Nice. I think she was probably the only one that really gave a sort of naughty look.
I think that I will stand out in the photo shoot, yes, I think I will.
Fabulous. We're done. Well done, girls.
Is there a place for her in the final 13?
She's certainly got some rhythm, but she's not a natural.
Nothing stands out to me here.
Is she a top model? No.
The 13th name that I am going to call is...
Email. It was the first one, so that was quite exciting.
Good morning, ladies. I hope you enjoyed your photo shoot yesterday. The judges and I will be meeting shortly to deliberate your work, and only 13 of you will graduate from the Britain's Next Top Model Academy.
Love
Al.
Only 13 girls were going in.
7 girls have to leave.
That obviously put a glum vibe on the entire group, you know?
Everyone's after the same thing. All of this is all our dreams, and like our dreams are in the balance.
You don't want your mates to go, obviously, but you want to stay in yourself, so, I don't know, it's scary.
Okay, guys, so we have 20 girls. We need to narrow it down to 13. And we're going to start with Kirsty.
I think she looks really great because the thing is, from the original photograph to the picture, she actually looks like somebody different.
Lots of confidence.
Yeah.
Lots of confidence.
I think that Kirsty's such a beautiful girl, we really don't see it in this photograph. So next we have Delita.
I am so
surprised at the transformation of this girl.
Yeah, I think she looks fabulous.
Her body looks good too.
Next we have Marie.
She looks as glamorous as a bus. She looks awful.
I have to disagree. I think she looks a lot better than I thought she was going to look.
You can tell she's playing up to the camera. She's playing a role.
So next we have Alicia.
Do you know what? If I'm honest, I'm a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this. I think she does look good, and I think it is a good transformation.
Flat-faced, I can't see any features. Nothing stands out to me here.
I think she's a pretty girl, but is she a top model? No.
This is not one of the most flattering pictures, but it doesn't mean that she doesn't have capacity to at least stay another round or two.
But she's disagreed with all of us, bitch.
Good.
Now, this was a disappointment for me because I thought that Charlotte might have had more presence than she actually does in this picture.
She could be an amazing makeup girl.
That's what I saw in her when I first met her. I know there's been some discussion around Simone because she feels that she's a plus-size model.
She's not a plus-size model because a plus-size model is size 16 plus.
She just looks like a normal girl on the street. You know, she looks like something from a cheap catalogue, and that's about it.
So next we have Rochelle.
If you look at her just bog-standard headshots, you've got a wonderfully soft, very pretty, nicely structured face. There's definitely potential there, but that shot is not a good example.
To me, she looks really attitudey. She looks moody.
Well, I think she also has quite a strong face, and unless she learns how to use that, it will become a detriment to her.
Yeah.
So next we have Olivia.
I think she's very, very attractive, special-looking girl. Unfortunately, I think she could do better, and I would like to see her do better.
Her facial features are too clumsy for huge campaigns. She's got a very big jaw.
She's definitely very likeable. It's just whether that translates into actually being able to pull it off as far as fashion is concerned. So next we have Hannah.
If we could get her moving properly on the runway, it would translate to her shot.
You know what? The first time I saw Hannah, I didn't get it. I still don't get it now.
I know Hannah is not one of your favourites, but if we can help her with her self-esteem, then we've done a great job. Now, Tiffany was the photographer's favourite, and I think she looks fabulous in this.
Yeah, I love Tiffany in this picture. Do you know what I mean? She looks really sexy, she looks really young.
Now, but you worked with her the other day with the runway. How was she there?
She's certainly got some rhythm, but she's not a natural.
I think Samira has this really wonderful open face, but she's not a model.
I think yesterday when she was shooting, she found it very difficult.
She just looks like she's going shopping on a Saturday afternoon in Oxford Street. I do like Harley. I just think she's trying too hard.
Unfortunately, I think in this photograph, she's very uncomfortable. She's not strong in herself. But that is just inexperience, as far as I'm concerned. Now, this is Amelia. I think she's a beautiful girl, not crazy about the pose.
She's got to learn to use her face in a different way. She really has potential. She just needs to learn from all of us.
Yeah.
When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. I had
Me
no
neither.
idea.
Do you now?
Probably not.
He does. Look at him. He's gorgeous.
Thanks.
Thought I was.
But you are too. So next we have Nicola. I think she looks fabulous here. She looks relaxed, she looks calm, she looks beautiful.
Even from here, I can see she's working it in the face. She's got it in the eyes.
Yeah, I think she looks really great. She looks excited for once, cheeky, naughty and fun.
Do you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised with Sophie. She's never been one of my favourites, but I think she's come out really well in this picture.
There's a simplicity in it and a confidence.
However, I think it's too simple all over. I don't think she's got anything really to offer to the market at all.
So the next we have is Joy, and what's really interesting is yesterday she had a complete wobbly because she had the long skirt and she felt that she was frumpy, and from my perspective she looks fabulous in this picture.
If she was having a wobbly at the clothes, she'll either learn about that or she won't work.
And let's not forget, the great thing about Joy is she is a perfect catwalk model.
Well, she's going to have to learn how to walk down the runway.
So next we have Amber.
Perhaps she did work really hard on the photo shoot, but I don't think she looks great in those clothes.
No. I don't think it's about the clothes. Look at this part of her face. It's like a pancake.
I didn't know what to expect from this shot, but to me, her face isn't as interesting as I thought it would be.
She's not, you know, your average beauty.
Considering she is so masculine, she looks quite pretty and feminine here.
We have a lot of strong girls. Is there a place for her in the final 13? I have a real soft spot for Susan. I think that she looks fabulous in this picture.
She's not pretty.
She is pretty.
She's not. This girl is an actress, not a model.
So guys, that's all the girls. Now we have the difficult task of trying to decide who are going to be in our final 13.
Oh my God, the tension was sickening.
Oh, it was so scary. It's probably the scariest thing of my life.
I could feel my chest. I thought it was going to explode. It was just too much.
"20 beautiful girls stand in front of me, but only 13 of you will graduate from Britain's Next Top Model Academy and move on in the competition. The first name I'm going to call is Tiffany. The second girl through is Joy. The third girl is Amber. The fourth name is Harleen. The fifth name is Charlotte. The sixth girl going through is Amelia. The next name I'm going to call is Rochelle. The next girl is Olivia. The ninth name I have in front of me is Hannah. So, 9 girls through, and the next name I have is Delita. The 11th name is Nicola. The 12th girl is Kirsty. The 13th name that I am going to call is Alicia. Now, 13 girls have been chosen. However, the judges and I have found it too difficult to choose only 13 girls. So, we have decided to give one more of you a chance to move on towards becoming Britain's next top model. The girl who's lucky number 14 is Susan.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
For you beautiful girls who are leaving today, I hope you take this experience in your heart, not one of rejection, because you're all fabulous, but one of courage. It's taken so much guts to get here, and you've done an amazing job. And I always used to think when I had moments that didn't turn out the way I wanted them to, I used to say to myself, disappointment is an opportunity in disguise. So I wish you well. Thank you.
I'm feeling very shocked, but also I knew that I wasn't going to get into the 13 girls. But I will leave here with more confidence, and I'm not going to give up.
I'm just a bit gutted. Some people got through I didn't expect to get through, but not be bothered now. I just want to go home.
For me, there's no point in crying over spilt milk. I would have loved to carry on the journey, but unfortunately, this is where it ends.
I've done everything to the best I can for who I am, for my face, my body, my personality, everything I've done, everything I can.
I wanted it so much, and I felt like I could do it, and I'm just gutted.
I gave everything I could, and I don't know what else I could have done. I don't know what I did wrong.
So well done, girls. My final 14. I'm excited to keep moving on in the journey, and the next time I see you will be in London. So work hard, be good, be kind, and I'll see you soon. Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, the Fashion Academy graduates are put through their posing paces.
I like that. You can hold that.
Cheers.
And move into their model house.
It's blew me away.
Julian lets rip in a catwalk masterclass.
You walk like every designer's nightmare.
And the girls get pushed to their limits on a sexy photo shoot.
And all I could think about was, what is my mum going to be thinking?
Don't think about your mum. What did you make of Elle then? Seems she's a hit with everyone on the website. The Britain's Next Top Model phenomenon is back. You can win loads of cool hairstyling stuff, hair dryers, tongs, straighteners, the lot there tonight at BNTM.tv. Next, brand new here on Living, it's the formidable 4 Weddings US.